Mr. Gavaskar, thank you so much, sir, for joining us. It's a rather strange situation, isn't it? Because on the one hand, we have confirmation of sorts that Ravi Shastri is the next coach. But the BCCI doesn't seem to yet know, because the Cricket Advisory Committee apparently hasn't let them know yet.
Well, if the Cricket Advisory Committee has not let them know, but has let you know, you meaning the media know, then I mean, then it's a strange situation, isn't it? I mean, so what can one comment on that? We'll have to just wait for the official announcement actually to come from the BCCI, which will be either the president or the secretary who will make the official announcement. So all I can say to you is well done, you guys. You've got a little bit of a lead in to the Cricket Advisory Committee, which the BCCI doesn't seem to have.
Well, you know what, Mr. Gavaskar, I remember that you had told us on one of our shows that, and this is after Ravi Shastri formally applied for the post of coach, you had told us that going by the turnaround of sorts that Indian cricket witnessed under Ravi Shastri when he was team director from 2014 to 2016, just going by that and also going by the cordial relationship that he shares with Captain Virat Kohli and also some other key members of the Indian team, that he is perhaps the front runner to get the job. If he does go ahead and the BCCI, this is of course after the BCCI confirms that he is the next coach, would you be happy with that choice? Would it be the correct choice?
Oh, absolutely. I think Ravi was the one who actually started the turnaround when the Indian team was going through the horrors in England in 2014. He was appointed as the team director, and you could straight away see the turnaround in the one-day matches. And then when India went to Australia, it wasn't maybe just the results, but the attitude, the approach of the players, the competitiveness that the players displayed, and most importantly, I think the work ethic. The work ethic changed considerably under Ravi Shastri. It was perhaps a bit lax before that, but under Ravi, the work ethic changed, the attitude changed, and the Indian team were looking a lot more positive. So yes, I think he was the one who started the turnaround. And I think last year, Anil Kumble, when he was appointed the coach, I think he would have definitely benefited from the process that Ravi had started.
All right. Also, Mr. Gavaskar, it's interesting really, because we have learned that in the presentation as part of the interview which happened in Mumbai on Monday, Ravi Shastri in his presentation to the advisory committee had said that apparently some tough steps should be taken to ensure the future of Indian cricket is a good one. Perhaps even that, some players when needed should be spoken with if they're not doing what they ideally should be doing. Does this in many ways bust the theory that Shastri is someone who will just let the players do what they want to do?
Oh, I think that if some people think that Ravi will allow the players to do what they want to do, I think they're completely in the wrong. I think Ravi is a committed, absolutely, totally committed professional in whatever job he takes up. Whether when he was playing cricket, he was 100% committed cricketer who maximized his ability. His temperament was second to none, absolutely brilliant temperament, always competitive. And then even as a commentator, his professionalism is worth seeing, because you have periods in commentary, particularly in Test cricket, when there are periods when nothing is happening and the game is dull. But at that particular point, his professionalism, keeping the game going with his commentary has been absolutely fantastic. And then when he came in as the director, you could see that the team had changed. As I said, the work ethic had changed completely, the practice methods, everything had changed completely to the benefit of the team. So make no mistake, if somebody has to be told off, he will tell that person off. And even if he's telling off the skipper, Ravi Shastri will tell off the skipper. He won't back away from that, because what he has always done is he's always kept the interest of Indian cricket number one.
Right. Also, Mr. Gavaskar, it's not strictly protocol really, but the Cricket Advisory Committee in fact told the media on Monday that they would want to discuss this further with the captain Virat Kohli, and it is a fair enough thing to do really, because he is the key cog in the Indian wheel, and they wanted to discuss with him before announcing the name. But was it strange really that they wanted to do it? Because if it is Ravi Shastri that they are going to pick, and if they know that Ravi Shastri is someone who the team and especially the captain is also going to be absolutely comfortable with, why then wait to discuss it with Virat?
Well, I think from what I gather, what the Cricket Advisory Committee wants to do is not discuss the name of the coach so much as to discuss, what the expectations from a coach and what the relationship between the captain and the coach should be. I think they wanted to discuss that with the skipper. I don't think they were trying to take his input on who should be the next Indian coach. Basically, trying to see that everybody was on the same page as far as taking Indian cricket forward, and what his thoughts and what should be expected from him as the captain and his relationship with the coach. I think that was what I think the CAC wanted to discuss with him. I don't think they wanted to discuss any individual name as the coach.